Today, the topic is Pokemon. One of the greatest franchises of all time, if you're a fan. Well, not even if you're not a fan. F you if you're not a fan. Like, yeah, everybody likes what they like, but also, come on, it's fun. Half of these I already know I'm gonna toss because I've only really played main series Pokemon games. This is it's a lottery system. It's are you going to war or not? Let's see. Okay, let's just start here. Pokedex 3D. Obviously, never fucking played. Well, is it even a game to play? No. So I guess I'll put never played. Pokemon Coliseum. I attempted very hard to play this game a lot of times. We never got memory cards. It would be one of those ones where I would get far on my divorced dad's weekend because I had my GameCube over there. It was just basically shit out of luck because I wasn't going to let my GameCube sit running for a week. I never fucking could save it. So after a while, I just stopped giving up. And now it's about $22,000 or something. C tier. I don't fucking know. All right, we're just going to power through some of these ones I haven't played. That one. Mystery Dungeon by Hey You Pikachu, S tier. Anytime you get to call Pikachu a cunt is great. Masters Arena, I don't know what that is. Something about Magikarp, that's just, you get a fish tank, that's what that is. Pokemon Conquest, nope. Pokemon Dash, nope. Detective Pikachu, nope. Was it Ryan Reynolds? Who the hell was in that movie with him? Ryan Reynolds? All right, I'll give you C tier for the movie having Ryan Reynolds. Nope. Was fucking Mickey Mouse there? Mystery Dungeon. What are these? How many fucking mystery dungeons are there? You don't keep finding dungeons. It's like oil. Most of you, if you probably play these games, you probably like them to the point where people don't even want to bring the idea up around you. You usually go way too into detail. Pokemon Go, I still will fire it up. Just see what's hanging around my house. Not like diddlers, but like Pokemon. Just for how impactful it was, C tier. Battle Revolution, I played it very little, and I pretty much have no shot to play it unless I would never do this. I would never go online, and I would never pirate this game because that is illegal and I would not do that. I could see why somebody would do that because this game's $1,000 now to play it. I'm not saying it's morally correct. I'm not paying $22,000 to play this game, so I'm not playing it. D tier. Pokemon Art Academy, I could see its potential. C tier. This is where I'm gonna get a lot of hate. Pokemon Black, White, Black 2, White 2, Diamond, Pearl, all those good ones that I know are probably phenomenal, I missed out on, but also again, way too expensive to play. So we'll put this under the never played and get back to it later. Pokemon Black, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, White, Box. Not that, but might as well move you up here anyway because you can't even play you. Pokemon Play It trading card game. I'll give it B tier just because it was very fun and it turned a card game. A card game is based on a video game into a video game based on it. I don't know. Either way, I thought it was pretty fucking awesome and very fun. So I'm going to give it a B tier. I'm going to give Pokemon trading card game online an A tier because a lot of time and my heart into that game, playing people, doing tournaments. Awesome fucking game if you like card games. That's the first trading card game for Game Boy. This is 2. And then I think, yeah, this is the second one, the Japanese version. It's pretty much more the same of the original, just a different story. B tier. Puzzle League. I love puzzle games in general. Kind of the same category, card games. It's a general idea that they executed very well. So I'll give it C tier. My Pokemon Ranch. I don't know what this is. If this is like oddish all mashed up into a blender and then spread across like a piece of toast, or it's like where you raise Pokemon like they're animals and don't fight them. But either way, sounds fun. A tier. This I played a little bit of. I forget what it's even called. What is it called? Bakugan Tekken 2? Pokemon Cross Tekken Bakugan 2? I don't know what it is. D tier. We're getting into mainline games here. Pokemon Stadium games. There's plenty of awesome mini games. There's the one where you're in like Japan and you're a pincer or the fucking other guy with the, and then you just, and then you like chop the trees. That's fun. There's the one where you the guy with the fucking top of the head and you like, and then you like bang, you like bumper cars. You remember that one? Then there was like some challenging ones where you had to count how many fucking Chansey eggs, or that one where you're the deli bird and you gotta deliver the Christmas packages. Why is he delivering Christmas packages? I don't know. It was fun. I'm gonna say Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 both A tier. Okay, so I've never personally owned the Hey You Pikachu. I've played the demo. I thought it was really fun. I liked the idea, so I'm just gonna give it a C tier. Pokemans. Don't you ever just want to fucking punch somebody when they say that? Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, which made no fucking sense. My beef with these games, they're too simple. They hold your hand. This is all it is, which I know Pokemon has always just been A. These games are so hand-holdy, text, blocks of text. Those games right there were one of the most, we're just releasing this just to release a Pokemon game in the entire series. By far the worst one ones. If there was a lower tier, I would give it to them. So fuck those games. Pokemon X and Y, I'll give it a B tier. The story was incredible. The new Pokemon were fun. I thought those were great games. I would give them an 8 out of 10, maybe a 9 out of 10. Pokemon Snap. I'm gonna put Pokemon Snap as my first official S tier. Taking the Pokemon franchise, doing that with it. You're in a pod, and you're going around taking photos. You could do different interactions with the map, like chuck a fucking apple at like a Kangaskhan and he's like, and then that makes the reaction better. So Oak's like, oh wait, that's Waluigi. But either way, that one's my first official S tier. We're gonna take Soul Silver, put it in here. We're gonna take Ruby, we're gonna put it in here. Pokemon Green, obviously, I'm not Japanese. Pokemon Emerald, Crystal goes here. Pokemon Blue, Mega Ruby goes here. Okay, so finale to the video. We'll start where it all began. Pokemon Gold was my first ever Pokemon game. I remember just a vivid memory watching somebody else play it. I had to be 3, maybe 4 years old. We were in the gym. I just remember somebody playing the Game Boy on the bleachers and they were on the pause menu and like looking at the Pokemon, the little sprites it had. Whoa, what is this, you know? I think the game is extremely fun. I think the phone was very cool. You know, them calling you, the day-night system was awesome. So I'm gonna take Pokemon Gold and Heart Gold, with it being my first of all time, and I think just one of the greatest games of all time, S tier. And then we're gonna obviously put Heart Gold in there. So after that, I found out about Red. A lot of the stuff that nowadays drives you insane when you're playing it is the item limit, the box limits, having to go back to the box to, you know, like move a Pokemon because somebody wants to trade you one in the overworld. They can't because your box is full and you have to, you know, you're nowhere near a gym, so you have to go to a fucking gym. You've already burnt your legs doing cardio walking to the gym, and now you gotta fucking pick this Pokemon up, and then you gotta rip him out of a box that he's been sleeping comfortably in, and then you just take him and you shove him in the other one like a post office worker that has your prom pictures in it, and it says don't crimble, don't crease, and he does it and he just shoves it in the mailbox. And how would you like that? Anyway, A tier. Next, I played Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow was one of the most infuriating fucking games when I was little because I wasn't intelligent. Not intelligent now, but I didn't realize type advantages and all that good stuff. And I would go to Brock, gym number 1, head on with Pikachu, and I'd be like, just keep attacking and slowly and doing, leveling up, low, slow, until finally I beat him with like a level 72 Pikachu and nobody else in my party because it took that fucking long to train him up to be able to beat an Onix. Just like the anime. Anyway, now I know to just get like a Nidoran or a Mankey and I'm good. A tier. So Leaf Green, Fire Red, another two that, you know, just did a lot of quality of life improvements on the originals. I will go A tier. And now my favorite generation, by far the best, I think that it had the best Pokemon. It's the first one on Game Boy Advance. I played this at a time in my life where it just hit so hard. I would spend my entire day doing it. I would wake up, I would be playing it while I was taking a shit. I would be playing it on the bus. I would be playing it while my parents were fighting in the other room. I would be playing Pokemon Sapphire, or Pokemon Emerald, or Pokemon, so Pokemon, obviously Sapphire was the one I played. I'm gonna give it an S tier. I think it's incredible. I think Kyogre is so fucking awesome. So is Groudon. The story is awesome. Team Magma is awesome. Team Aqua is awesome. Is it Team Aqua? I think it's Team Aqua. The ship that you have to attack them on is cool. The Mount Ember, where you go up there and the Poochyens are going up against each other. It's an awesome game. The Berries is awesome. Not Barry on HBO, that's over, but that was a 10 out of 10 show. 10 out of 10, perfect game. They even, I don't know how they made it 11 out of 10, but then you released Emerald, but then made it even better with Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Yeah, I think it's the perfect Pokemon game. All three of those I think are perfect. This is my fucking list. I don't know. I didn't even realize that there was half these ones that are on here. But I think, A through D, I think I'm pretty fair. Gave some good reasons, some bad reasons. And if you don't like it, once again, I don't fucking care. I love you for watching. If you can, give it a share, give it a like, give it a whatever. No, there's so many social medias I can't keep up with. Like it, thumb it up, stick it up your ass. I don't care. I love you though, and that's all that matters. Until next time.